Hello. We're going to practice Ujjayi Pranayama or victorious breath. This is a fantastic breathwork practice to bring with you on your adventures, especially adventures which have vigorous activity involved. This breathwork has a couple of components. There's an audible component. It has a whispering sound over the throat. So this gives you an auditory feedback as to how vigorously you're working. And it has, of course, the physical component. And because there's a gentle constriction over the throat that happens during this breathwork practice, it allows a great deal of control of the breath. So this is a fantastic practice to bring with on any of your adventures, on any of your activities that you're doing. So I will start from the beginning to teach the breath, and then we'll move on to practice together. So I want you to begin in a seated position. It can be a cross-legged seat, or if cross-legged seat is not comfortable for you, a chair is perfectly fine. So when you find your seat, take your hands and bring them to the tops of your thighs to begin. And this breathwork practice has the sensation of an HA sound, or the sensation of fogging a mirror is often described. So taking your right hand and bringing it in front of your mouth, I want you to start to create the sensation that you are fogging the mirror of the back of your hand. Do that a few more times and notice as you do it that there's already a little bit of a constriction over the throat that happens naturally as you create the fogging sensation. And you can also start to even hear the sound over the throat. Great. You can relax from that, and taking your hands, placing them to the tops of your thighs now, I want you to close your lips, and we'll continue to make that same fogging sensation so that you're fogging the mirror now, but with your lips closed. So you'll notice that there's a little constriction that happens within the throat. You can definitely hear the sound. So we've got these two components, and now we're going to start to add in this sensation on both the inhalation and exhalation. So we've been working with it on the exhalation. Now I want to start to invite it in on the inhalation as well. So as you breathe in, starting to find that gentle constriction over the throat and hearing the breath as it passes over the throat. And exhaling, hearing that sensation, like you're fogging the mirror with the lips closed. Great. So we're breathing in and out through the nose, hearing the breath over the throat. And that's Ujjayi breath. So now let's actually bring it into practice. So take your hands to the tops of your thighs, and I want you to either take a soft gaze towards the earth, or you can close your eyes fully if that's comfortable for you. And then from here, start to just settle into your body. Take a few moments to settle into the space, settle any wandering thoughts. Start to feel the connection of the earth beneath you, the way that the earth is connected to your sitting bones, feet, perhaps any parts of the legs. And then begin to find the space in the low belly, the space just below the navel. And then gently draw the low belly in and softly up. And as you do that, start to allow your spine to grow a little bit taller and lighter as the crown of your head begins to float towards the sky. Allow your shoulders to gently soften away from your ears as you find a soft lift in your sternum, and allow your shoulder blades to gently come together in the backside of your body. And from here, starting to become aware of your natural breath. So just creating a space to observe, no need to manipulate your breath or change your breath. Practice of anapanasati, breath observation, breath awareness. Noticing how deep your breath is, how fast or how slow your breath is. And then starting to just gently begin to smooth your breath. Maybe slightly deepening your breath. Now beginning to invite in your practice of Ujjayi Pranayama. So breathing in and out through your nose, creating a soft whispering over the throat. As you practice Ujjayi, allow the breath to be comfortably full without strain, without effort. Breathing in and out through your nose, hearing the breath over the throat. Take a few more rounds of Ujjayi Pranayama. And at the end of your next exhalation, gently release control of your breath, allowing your breath to find its natural state. And take a moment to observe the state of your mind, the feeling in your body. Pranayama has the ability to create huge shifts in thoughts, in sensations. So even with this short practice, notice how you feel. And beginning to slowly open your eyes, returning to the space around you. I thank you for practicing. I invite you to take this breath work with you on your adventures, and I look forward to our journeys together.